Granada standing by.
Anglia standing by.
Antarctica standing by.
You're watching Antarctica. Now it's time to cross over to ITN for... Steve? The clock stopped.
It's run out of battery.
Look, I'm trying to do the junction into news...
Journey with us now to the days when television would close down for the night. Back when ITV was happily divided into many local stations, covering Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, England, the Channel Islands, and...
This is Antarctica Television, broadcasting an extremely well-organised 625-line UHF colour service on the not-at-all fictional Antarctic transmitters of the Independent Broadcasting Authority. There now follows a public information film.
Looks like you need a lesson in crossing the road. My little friend is going to show you how. First, find a safe place to cross.
Here?
A safe place away from parked cars, where you can see the road is clear and drivers can see you.
Never trust a robot. Ha, ha, ha.
And now, the Reverend Octavius Squidgeberg brings us another evening reflection. Good evening. In the marketing material for the seminal science fiction moving picture Alien, we read the following line. In space, no one can hear you scream. I wonder if your mind, as my mind does, has some questions when considering this line. Can one hear somebody scream in space? Well, to answer that question, I come here, to space. Let me see whether anyone can hear me screaming.
Robots are trying to sleep.
And the Reverend Octavius will be back next week, somehow. Now over to Michaela for the weather.
Well, the temperatures in Queen Maudland, the temperatures will be... Queen Maud? Who was Queen Maud anyway? Probably she was queen of somewhere. Well, in her land, Queen Maudland, the temperature will be minus 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Maybe she was... Est-ce qu'elle était une reine française? Alors, les temps sont très froids. Minus 67 Celsius. Et maintenant, revenons à Jacques.
And now, let's look at the programmes awaiting you tomorrow here on Antarctica. At 7 o'clock, we have the first of a new series of the Short programme. That's followed at 7:03 by a special 2-hour episode of the Long programme, which is a repeat. Then, 9 p.m. brings us the quarter-finals of Crisp Champions, with Smoky Bacon squaring off against Prawn Cocktail. Our late film follows at 9:30. Carry On Martians stars Sid James and Hattie Jakes as Martians invading the Earth, with Kenneth Williams as the journalist and Charles Hawtrey as the parson. You'll need to stay up until midnight to watch our guide to maintaining your video recorder. Personally, I can never program mine, but that's all right, because of course, I never miss my favourite shows anyway, however hard I try. Your Friday evening here on Antarctica. But now, a final glance at the clock. Steve? But now a final glance at the clock shows us we've come to the close of another day here at Antarctica. So from me, James Penguin, and everyone here at our studios on the Ross Ice Shelf, including Steve, it's good night and sleep well.